I don't know if you've ever heard of Chesty Puller in the Battle of the Frozen Chosin Reservoir in the Korean War, when Chesty's company of like 600 guys was surrounded by like 6 divisions of like Korean and Chinese military, and they had to fight their way to the sea, Rhino. And Chesty Puller got up in front of his men, who they were frozen. Right? It was winter. They were freezing. They were starving. They couldn't feel their fingers to put their hands on the guns to pull the trigger. Right? They were missing home. They were despondent. They knew they were about to fucking just get surrounded and just murdered. Right? And Chesty Puller got in front of those men and he said, "Men, the Chinese and the Koreans, they're on our left flank and they're on our right flank. They're in front of us and they're behind us. They can't get away from us now." And that was his rallying cry to his troops. And you know what happened? His troops fought their way to the ocean. They suffered heavy losses, but they fought their way to the ocean, where they picked up enemy vehicles, boarded United States naval vessels, and many of them were able to escape. Now, when very much like our U.S. military in the Korean conflict, when I come into a situation and I find that we're surrounded on all sides by enemy in an unwinnable situation, I say to my pawns, my colonists, they're on our left flank, they're on our right flank, they're ahead of us, and they're behind us. They can't get away from us now. The only difference between me and Chesty Puller is that my colonist gets shot in the head and they bleed out in the dirt, and his didn't.